Okay, what the heck?
Hey. This is it, huh? Is it side scroller now?
Yes.
Okay, that's very. I thought it was a top-down game.
It is.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
And why did Sonic invade the game? I don't know, Sonic is the first side scroller that came to mind.
There is another level in the main game where it's like a kart race. So it's always moving. But yeah, I don't know, I just loaded into this level and then everything's moving.
Why are we doing Mario Kart?
I mean, it's not really Mario Kart, but...
I don't know, you said a kart racer. That makes me think of Mario Kart.
I mean, more specifically a minecart, but yeah.
Oh, so it's Donkey Kong.
Kinda.
Wow. That's... okay.
You're okay.
Am I?
Probably.
Probably. Why have I done that? That's potentially not okay. I'm scared. What did I do?
Too much gay.
Too much gay? I'm sorry. I'll be straighter. I'll be less woke. Huh?
Bye bye.
Hello, Jenny.
Jenny.
Hi.
Ah.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of revives.
What if I revive?
Cake.
Shelly.
Love you.
Love you.
Chicken nugget.
Wow, Kathy, you always know what to say.
Yeah, I'm a
that makes
chicken.
me hungry.
Oh no.
Come here, Kathy.
No! Yeah, so Sonic 3, not on Paramount Plus yet for me. But I can buy the DVD. I don't know why I can buy the DVD before I can stream on Paramount, but whatever. That's a thing, I guess. So I get that tomorrow, and then I get food shopping tomorrow, and then I get a video game on Monday, and then on the 24th or 25th I get a Funko Pop. So yay! I was at a McDonald's today. I had a chicken nugget. I had 20 chicken nuggets actually, because I'm so cool and based. Yeah.
20.
Huh?
That's as many as 2 10s.
What does that even mean?
Ask Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
I don't do DC. Well, I do, but not anything that's not the live action films. You know, the only live action films I've watched are Zack Snyder's and some of the other ones that are not Zack Snyder, but mostly Zack Snyder.
Zack Spider?
No.
Zack Spider.
But no, I haven't done much DC. I've done like a single anime. No, I've done 2 animated movies and I didn't finish them.
Wow.
Me.
Yeah, I didn't watch one of them, but I didn't finish one of them, not because it was bad, but because it had a sex scene in it, and, I didn't want my mom to see that, so, I threw it away. Yeah, I was embarrassed. And then,
If it were me and my mom, I would be a little embarrassed, but I wouldn't stop it.
yeah, but
She would make some kind of funny comment about it that would make me more embarrassed because that's what she does.
yeah,
That's
but
'cause your mom is
I
based.
yeah, but I was very scared. And then the other one, it was a fine movie, but it was very long, and so, I stopped watching it so I could, because I was gonna finish it another time, and then I just forgot to finish it. Yeah.
Hmm.
It was very long. Batman Ninja is a very long movie. But no, the movies were Batman and Harley Quinn and Batman Ninja.
So Cake.
Yes.
Later, like in the evening or something, we watched the show.
Sure.
Yay!
I'm
Yay.
not quite sure what in the evening means to you. For me.
I guess it's around the time we usually eat dinner, which is like, I don't know, what time would that be in your time?
Oops.
Somewhere around 9 your time, I guess.
Okay.
But that means I gotta get the dinner quick.
Quack quack.
I don't know what I'm gonna have though.
Hmm.
I gotta get something that I can cook easily. Because I just do not have the energy today.
So I found these burgers, and you can microwave them, and they taste just like McDonald's.
I don't think my family would be too keen on that.
Aw.
Well,
We had chicken burger last night.
well, I'm just saying, if you need something easy to cook, you just buy like 50 of those and you'll be fine.
And that would be
Okay,
enough for me.
maybe not. It would be enough for me as well.
I'm thinking about pulling some strings.
I've had exclusively burger for the entire week.
It would probably be the bad move on my part, but...
Jimmy.
Huh?
Need me to help?
I don't know, that would feel bad given... only if you really wanted to, though.
I do, then I probably wouldn't be able to do the rent next month.
What do you have? What do you have in
we
the
have
fridge?
we have a good chunk of the rent already, so...
What'd you have in the fridge?
Nothing
Maybe I
good.
can... Whoa. I don't know.
Like leftovers, but not enough to feed anyone.
Because if you had chicken and bacon, I would have,
No.
okay. Because I would have suggested something, but never mind.
We got like half of the money for the after May,
Hmm.
so we got a little over a month to get the rest of it.
I'm sorry.
It would just be this time because I can't. And just today I am getting paid also more money this time because, you know,
That's good.
this time I'm making sure I am on my P's and Q's.
I don't know what that means.
And I also got a little bit more hours this week than usual, so it should be okay.
I'm scared.
Garrett,
For you.
I'll be okay. I've been in worse situations.
I believe in you. I think you're really epic and cool, and you're able to handle everything that do everything and women and 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 food and women and things and stuff and things and stuff. I don't know. I had a thought and then I forgot the thought and then I just said random words.
Besides, somebody else said they would help with the thing anyway.
Hmm? That's good.
Hmm. But yeah, if we got it tonight and we ate that while we watched the show, that would be so good.
I wish I could help, but I spend money on stuff and I didn't think. Whoops. I'm sorry.
I think I will, it'll be okay.
If I was the smart, I would have donated, but I wasn't the smart.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right.
Rar?
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just don't have the fortitudes.
That is a big word that I don't understand. I'm bad with words.
It would cheer me up a lot. And actually, now that I think about it, if I don't eat all of it, it can solve my problem tomorrow with not having the food. Because I could eat the leftovers. Sorrow overheard and she just said we got it covered, so don't worry about it. We could do that tonight. We would appreciate it a lot, Kate. But only if you can.
Probably shouldn't.
Okay.
I don't want to spend all of my monies.
Okay, then don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I could do it. Okay.
Maybe you can ask Blue Sky?
That's all dried up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Everybody who was helped is probably helped.
I haven't gotten paid by Subscribe Star yet, still, so I can't do anything to help. I also didn't think about donating when I got paid because I forgot.
It's okay.
I mean, would my money even do anything? Cause
Everything
mine's
helps.
British. No, I'm saying because mine's British.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, how's
I think
that
it will
one?
probably do even more because, you know, the value of the dollar has gone down quite a bit.
Wait, how does that work?
It converts it.
Oh. That's how that works?
Yes. I used to actually get paid in yen back when I had a Pixiv fan box.
I didn't know that.
But that was a while ago. I don't think I'm in any condition to do commissions right now. Especially since I kind of owe 2 people anyways. I wouldn't feel right working on another one until I get those done.
And love you.
Love you too.
I also do the love. We all do the love.
Okay. Be careful out there, dear. Okay. She's stepping out to go out back and smork.
Yeah. Yo.
What?
I have 318 hours in Spider-Man. That's like a lot of hours. You know? Every 10 hours, I switch to another game because I'm trying to build up my hours in the games because I don't know. I want to spice up the games that I play, and if I do it by like 10 hour intervals, then that's like a good way to do it for me.
Bet.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you 3. And 3 is like bigger than 2. Hmm?
Video game.
Oh yeah, I just realized it's no longer side scroller.
Now we're like in a maze. Find the golds.
The gold? I want to be gold. I want to be made out of gold.
Wonder if Zoro could use part of that money then.
Hmm? If I was made out of the gold, then you could sell
Because
me.
I just can't today.
Hmm?
She doesn't have it yet. Oh well. Figure something out. Maybe chicken pot pie. Wonder how many we have in the freezer.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do.
What?
I do it.
Are you sure?
You don't
Yes.
have to.
You really don't. It's just you kind of offered and.
Hmm?
I do.
Okay. If you're sure.
Kathy,
What?
you make noises.
This is so fucking sweet.
Kathy,
What?
Kathy, you're adorable.
No! It's so fucking adorable!
Oh my god.
I like these cute drawings that Tikal people are doing recently with her saying lines from the game that she says as hints. Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
You two are so fucking cute.
I forgot who made that mod, but remember that mod that turned it into like that one AI voice from TikTok? That one text-to-speech voice?
That was Sonic Freak 94.
Yes! That was amazing.
I have a question.
Huh?
Where's the, I forgot her name, but where's the fairy from Zelda mod?
Navi?
Navi?
Yeah, where's the Navi mod? Just take the Navi texture, plop it into the game, and give, like, Navi voice lines.
Hey, listen!
Exactly, and that's all she... when Tikal says, follow me, she just goes, hey, listen!
Well, you know, I really wish, you know what I really wish I had?
What?
one of those beta versions of Ocarina of Time where Navi spoke Japanese. Because one of the lines she says is "Kochide," which means like over here, which would be perfect for this way.
Okay. Counterpoint. It'd be really funny if like every hint that Tikal gave you was just, "Hey, listen."
It would be. I guess the reason they changed Navi to speak English is because it's a more commonly spoken language, so they wouldn't have to translate it for
Translate
every
this
region. Because imagine if you were playing the game in English and then you just heard a character go "Kochide," you'd be like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?"
I mean, like anytime you play a Castlevania game that has voice acting.
Oh. And when I think she said "Abunai" when she saw an enemy, watch out.
You know, the thing is, though, is that with like Zelda game, you don't really have to translate the voices. You just need to translate the dialogue boxes.
Yeah, and a lot of the time they don't even bother translating the little voice clips that people
Yeah.
do with dialogue boxes because they make Japanese sounds still.
Yeah, because the point is to read, so just fucking read it. I don't know, get good. Get good, scrub.
Like
Ooh,
when
of
you
all
to
people.
Beetle in
Oh!
Breath of the West, and he's like "sa sa," and I'm all like, people who speak English don't say "sa" like that.
Okay, I can read.
That's not what you've been telling me.
I can read. I'm very good at reading. I'm like, why else would I be a writer? Every writer knows how to read. I'm not a fraud. And I'm not a frog either.
Prague.
Ribbit.
Arky go ribbit.
No.
Sharky go ribbit.
I was gonna make a joke and then it's now gone.
Sharky go woof woof. Sharky go ribbit.
No. Only woof woof. And meow meow. I like meow meow.
Sharky go ara ara. Sharky go whatever those noises are.
Okay, what is going on in here now?
What you mean?
I'm going on in here.
She's making the ara, and I don't know what that means, but the way she says it, it's very scary.
Ara ara. Ara.
Hey.
Hmm.
Please help me. If you help me, I'll give you a cookie.
Oh,
You want a
yeah.
cookie? Yeah. Huh?
Free cookies.
Yeah.
That is
Whatever
like,
you
oh
need.
my.
Whatever you need, Kate. Free cookies.
Oh. Subscribble for 35.
Yo!
Jenny.
That's-
So
wait.
So if
Wait.
you think about it, part of it is the money coming back.
You
Huh?
weren't this subscribed, then you would have saved the monies.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Don't you need the money?
I don't want to cancel my subscription
Hmm.
because this is important to me. Kate. more of a symbolic thing at this point, really. I want to see how long I can keep it going.
Oh, see how long I can keep you going. I don't know what that means. I thought it was very funny. But then I didn't know what it meant, so it wasn't very funny in the end. Because I confused myself, and then when I confused myself, it's no longer funny.
It don't last as long as I used to.
Okay, protect me!
Yeah.
Protect me! I made a mistake! I make many of those. I'm scared. So I was gonna buy a Lego set, but then I realized I don't have the money for it. And so I didn't buy one. But I chose to buy a Funko Pop, so I think I'm very cringe.
These.
I mean, it's a good looking Funko Pop. It looks good because it doesn't have the Funko eyes.
Please.
No! Don't! I'm scared!
I didn't know I could do it.
It was identical to the other one, and I'm scared.
No, it wasn't.
That was that accurate?
No.
It felt accurate, and
Please.
It's still not pleasant, but it's not the same.
and now the worst part is that it can't be deleted like the other one. It's undeletable.
Do you remember that time I started speaking backwards and you were scared?
If you start doing that again, I will leave the call.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I can't refer to you as Ethak?
I will throw myself at like a wall and then bounce back into my bed and have a good night's rest.
I can't say Uivol I.
I will actually leave the call. Please stop. I don't like that. Because I don't understand what any of it is.
What's so bad about speaking backwards? Why is it scary?
Because I don't know what any of it means. It's so confusing and my brain is...
It means I love you and Ethak is Kathy backwards.
Okay. You want to know the issue with that? The issue with that is that, my brain doesn't process that in the middle of it being said.
Uivol I. Like...
Stop it.
I love you, Kathy.
Yay! I want to be loved.
Wow, you mean the Zelda Ocarina of Time decomp, right, Sora? Except they're also unlabeled.
What?
Sora just sent me a thing in a bunch of various kinds of Microsoft Word art that says, I love undocumented functions.
I do love undocumented functions. I don't know what an undocumented function is, but I'm assuming it's a function that goes undocumented.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy, I'm so smart.
Cool.
Yay. I'm...
Or...
Hey. Brain is thinking about romance, and I don't know why. Hey, make it stop. Ah! Okay, so I have a question. Never mind. I don't know how to word the question. The question is about like Spider-Man, but I don't know how to word it. Never mind. Aren't they making a Zelda movie? I forget.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. When's that coming out?
I don't know. They might have said on Nintendo today or something.
Hang on, let me check. When is the Zelda movie coming out? Okay. March 26th, 2027. When is Sonic 4 coming out? That's the video game. I forgot there was a video game called Sonic 4. March 19th, 2027. Okay, so they're coming out like they're facing off against each other. Okay. Like Zelda comes out like a few days after. I think Sonic's gonna win. Sonic's gonna make more money. Here's my reasoning as to why. Because the general audience doesn't know what a Zelda is. That's my reason.
Wow.
What? I think my sentence is very accurate. Like, Zelda's gonna do very well. Like, it's gonna do very well, but I don't see it being outside. Especially because Sonic has, like, has made, like, a really good reputation for himself, in the movie sphere. Wait, hang on. Is Sonic the first video game movie to have a trilogy?
I'm pretty sure Resident Evil had more than 3 movies.
Oh, right. But was that a trilogy or were those, like, reboots?
Pretty sure they were sequels.
Well, yeah, sequels, but were they free? Hang on. Resident Evil movie. Trilogy.
What about Raider?
Well, first I'm checking this. Resident Evil Apocalypse and Resident Evil Extinction. These are followed by. Okay. So they do have a trilogy. Okay. Tomb Raider. Trilogy. That also has a trilogy. Okay. But I'm stupid.
No.
I thought Sonic had made an achievement. I guess not. Whoa. Sonic did make an achievement. Sonic got a trilogy before Mario. That's the achievement. I just realized Mario will have like 4 movies by the time. Wait, no. Mario has 3 movies. I just realized.
Does?
Isn't there like a Japanese Mario movie?
don't know.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but it would count though, right? Like 3
Yeah.
Mario movies. It's not part of a trilogy, but it's like 3 Mario movies.
As a, it was anime Mario movie. It was the first Mario movie.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them.
And
There's
then
that
there
one.
was the
There's
one that came out in the year I was born. That was live action and really weird.
and then we have my favorite one, the Illumination one, which is very weird to say because I would never thought in a million years that I would say that I liked an Illumination movie. But here we are.
What about the one with Sponge?
What do you mean?
Sponge.
What?
You don't remember Sponge?
Jenny.
I remember a SpongeBob. I don't remember a sponge.
Nobody remembers Sponge.
And SpongeBob wasn't even done by Illumination.
Nobody remembers Sponge.
Being a silly.
Okay, well,
A
she's a
memer.
worst. Oh no. That's scary.
Nobody remembers Sponge.
There's
Just like his theme song says, being a sponge fucking sucks.
there's 4 Sonic movies. Oh no, she sent it to me. Oh no, I'm scared.
Sponge.
I can't really look at it right now, considering I have no iPad. Oh wait, no, never mind. The images, that's fine.
Thought you were gonna say
Sponge.
because I have no eyes.
Okay. I wish I had no eyes, because what the fuck am I looking at?
Sponge.
I don't like, no, this is like fucking Granddad Flintstones type shit.
Sponge.
But no, I thought it was a video, but it wasn't. Oh no. But no, Sonic still has more movies than Mario because Sonic has 4 movies currently.
Like we call OVAs movies.
Huh? I don't know, I do.
Okay.
I don't know, over here it was packaged as a movie, so
It was.
I don't know. Yeah, so in my country, it's a movie.
I'll show you a movie.
You did. You showed me the Sonic movie. It was really cool. I liked that movie. We should all watch Sonic 4 together.
Okay.
Yeah. But not the
How?
video game. 'Cause the video game is better. What do you mean how?
I mean, well, I guess you don't mean like when it comes out.
Oh, no. We physically cannot do that.
Like,
We're
yeah,
too far away from each other. How'd you get? Jenny, stop showing me Sponge!
and you cannot stop.
But no, what were you saying, Kate?
How do I get to down?
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure that out for you. I can't make financial decisions for you.
What?
I can't make financial decisions for you. I don't know how much clearer I can make it.
Financial.
Yeah, financial. You have to pay money to progress through the video game.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
video games girl. Please pet me
Oh, right.
on the joystick.
That reminds me, actually. Jenny. They're making a Vampire Survivors movie.
Press the control stick up to move forward.
They're making a Vampire Survivors movie, Jenny.
Oh,
Never
Like,
even
actually.
played it yet.
I
Okay,
still need to play it.
but Kate's playing it, so
I still
'cause
need to gay it.
And because Kate is playing it, I thought I should mention it.
Please.
Please?
Please.
Please what? What? I'm scared. Please speak. It's scary when you don't speak.
You know, Sponge has a really rough life.
Oh my fucking god!
So
I'm
visceral.
so. Ah, my fucking god! I fucking
And like when you play the game, it's like Super Mario Brothers, but everything's all depressed and sad, and all the music is in minor key.
That's the story of my life.
Because the reason he's called Sponge is because, you know, how the Mario world is all bright and colorful. That's because there needs to be a sponge to suck up all the bad stuff.
They turned my life into a video game. What the fuck? Why they turn my life into a video game? I'm scared.
It's hot, puppy. We should turn on the fan and remove some layers.
Happy doesn't believe in layers.
Why would anyone wear clothes? I don't understand.
I meant in images, but okay.
I do believe in layers when I do photoshops. I use layers for my art. You know this about me.
But not normal layers.
Yes, I do.
Didn't you have a special system?
I do have a special system. That's when I'm drawing the art, but when I'm placing the effects, I do that in a different program.
Oh.
Yeah. I do the effects and I do the drawing in MS Paint, and then I add in everything else with Fire Alpaca.
Why would you fire the alpaca?
I don't know. That's what the program is called. It's coming to Steam. I've noticed.
What if I was coming to Steam?
Why would you? Why are you all steamy? I don't understand. Speaking of steamy, I kind of want to go. I kind of want to like hang out in like a sauna at one point. But I think that would be cool.
Go to Japan and go to the onsen.
You think I'm made out of money?
Yes.
That would cost me money to book ticket.
You're made out of $100 a week.
Okay, so.
Pounds.
Okay, so.
That's money.
Okay. I also need rent.
I'll rent you.
Wait, what?
Dude, what do I need to do to make it clearer? Yes, Kathy. What is the nature of your emergency? Come on. It's not that bad.
You said rent me.
Yeah?
You know what that sounds like?
Maybe.
I'm scared. Why are you trying to rent me out for? What the fuck did I do to you? Why do I deserve this?
Maybe you have the wrong idea.
Well, that's like the first thing that came to mind. That's the first thing that came to mind. What else would you be implying?
I don't know what you're...
However ways that to interpret that.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Oh no.
So you don't even know how I'm supposed to interpret that.
I can't tell you how to do things.
Okay, but you can't even tell me your intentions by the words you said?
Nope.
Why not?
Because you can say.
Oh my fucking god, I'm going to have, like, a fucking, like... hang on, I need to search up a word. Word for... Hang on. Another word for panic attack. We're gonna have a fuss.
Gonna have a what now?
A fuss, because apparently that's another word for a panic attack. That's what Google told me.
You always believe what Google tells you?
No, but I also can't be asked to check other sources.
You believe what I tell you?
I don't know. Sometimes you say things and then sometimes you say other things and it's confusing. You say like two contradictory things sometimes.
Hmm.
Why can't you be consistent when it comes to me? I like consistency.
I'm sorry.
What do you
I'll do
mean you're
better next
sorry?
time.
Next time? What? There's a next time?
Yeah.
When's next time? How-
5.7.
That doesn't help me.
Please look forward to the launch.
I don't understand those numbers. Please help. Hey,
Give me
truly,
10
is Jenny here?
more. Maybe.
Jenny? Jenny! Jenny! Jenny!
I'm not here.
But, okay, I'm sorry. I'll go now.
Anyways, actually, I am
Yeah?
here.
Yay! Did you see the R I posted?
Yeah, it's good.
Yay! Did you see the Easter egg?
I gotta look closer.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
There was meant to be 2 Easter eggs, but one of them got covered up by Sonic's Trail, so that one doesn't exist anymore. But there
What
is
happened
one
to
that is
Tail?
visible. Huh?
What happened to Tail?
So, um, all the free wallpapers that I'm doing, they're, scenes from my AU because, I need an image to represent every chapter because that's what I'm doing now. And that chapter has Shadow using Chaos Control, and then kicking Sonic into Tails to where Sonic bounces off Tails, and then into Knuckles, and then into a dummy ring bomb that explodes Sonic.
Oof.
Because Shadow's just that fucking cool.
Wow.
Yeah, but do you see the Easter egg?
Where is it? Is it behind the Sonic Trail?
But I said there was 2, and one of them was behind the Sonic Trail, but you can't see it because it's behind the Sonic Trail, and I didn't account for that, so I guess that one doesn't exist. But the one behind the Sonic Trail was supposed to be Chow in Space 2.
Sega Studios?
Yeah, that's the visible Easter egg. It's a Sega reference.
Segi.
Sega is canon.
What if I was canon?
You are canon, and I have an idea to put you and Jenny into one of the fan fictions.
I'm going to fan fictions.
Yeah.
What if I was Eclipse canon?
No, that's not what you are in the fan fiction.
And I went
But,
blah and blew up the earth.
No.
Anyways, I actually had to go and
Yeah.
do a thing with a person, so
Okay, but before you do that, I need do you have like a Chow version of your character? Cause I need a reference of that.
no.
Okay, well, send me your character and I'll make a Chow based on you because I need that.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, cause I need that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get off the call for now, but we talk later. Okay.
Rabu.
Rabu.
Yeah, Rabu.
Rabu.
Ketchup.
Hey, Kate.
Jenny.
Kathy. Fuck, that's a fucking tongue twister. Bye.
Ethac.
No. So, anyways, now that Jenny's gone,
Ethac.
no. So I have an idea. So in one of the chapters of the fan fiction, I'm gonna have like, a part where Sonic and friends, they go to like a Chow garden and you're there, like your Chow version is there and Jenny's Chow version is there. And I think that'd be very cool. And then they do like a little kiss in the background. I think that's a fun Easter egg.
You're an egg.
No, I cracked out my egg like ages ago.
I'll crack you.
What does that even mean? And why does that sound weird? Why does that sound sus? Why does it sound sus?
I don't know. Maybe
You
because
know.
it is.
I'm terrified.
Why?
I might not be here Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Because, if everything goes to according to plan, I'll go to my mom's house, to watch Sonic 3 on DVD, and, also, I get my iPad on Tuesday anyway, so, I go to mom's, watch the film, and then I get my iPad, I come home, and then I set up the iPad, and then probably go to sleep. Oh.
Oh?
Hang on. Okay. The, the Discord laptop had fully charged, so I need to turn off its charge. I can't turn off the charger for my work laptop, otherwise it will die. Even though it says it's on full, but it will die anyways.
Wow.
Yeah, my laptop is my work laptop has been on life support for like 2 years.
What if I was support?
Support? Tech support?
Tech support.
Whoa. But no, I should be fine for the most part. I can't wait for the Funko Pop. It looks so good. Like, oh my god. Is it okay? So here's the issue with FNAF merch. Most of them are bad because most of them are. Because most of it's bad because Funko had the merch license for most of the time that FNAF merch existed. And Funko makes bad merch for every... So like, the figures were the worst action figures I've ever had the displeasure of messing around with. So the idea is that the gimmick with the action figures was that is because the characters, they're robots, right? Because they're robots, the gimmick of the action figures is that you could take them apart and put them back together. And customize them and mix and match them, and it was very bad because the side effect of that was that when you try to pose figures normally, they would the limbs would pop off like very easily. The joints were also very loose because they were made to be able to pop off of each other. Like, it was really bad. Like, it wasn't like it was a peg, it was just like it wasn't done with like a peg, it was like there was a ball joint, but the way the ball joint was connected was very weird and dumb and stupid. Like it was like a ball, and then there was like and then there was like almost like a cup shape on the other end, and then that's how they connected, and it was like a really weird friction based connection, and it did not work at all. And the joints were very loose, and it's just... but then some of the joints would be stiff, and then the arm of my figure would break, and then I would be very sad. Not like that happened. Never happened. Never once. The figures, they're very good. Very good. Definitely didn't break on me. Permanently. Ball joint totally didn't snap off. Never once. My figures are very good. At least Jazzwares are doing the figures now, so I can trust them.
They did a Sonic.
They did do a Sonic. But they're doing the FNAF figures now, and I have confidence. Kind of. Not really. I have confidence that the joints won't suck, but I don't have much confidence because the action figures have a gimmick again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same gimmick, but they've done it differently this time. It's the same gimmick, but instead of like taking off the limbs and mix mashing them, what they do is the action figure is an endoskeleton, and then you can put its costume on, and then it'd be like another figure. So you put its shell on instead, basically.
I thought Ninja Turtles had the shell.
I meant like a robot shell, not a turtle shell.
I'm a robot. Beep boop.
Beep boop, beep boop. Yeah!
Explode.
No! No exploding!
Why not?
Only I can explode. Explosion. But no, I don't know. I mean, on the bright side, it means you get like 3 figures in one set, but it's also for like a decent price. But it's also like, I don't know. Can we have like action figures that aren't gimmicks, please? Thank you. Like, an issue I'm seeing with the gimmick is that, so from what we've seen from the prototypes, the figure will come up with the endoskeleton, and then there will be 2 costumes for it to wear, which will be the normal one, and then the normal costume, and then the withered costume, right? And issue with that is that if you want to display both of them, then you need to buy another endoskeleton. And it's like you spend more money, and it's like, please stop. I don't want to spend money. Oh, I forgot Johnny subscribed. Yeah, I just looked at that again. That's a lot of effects and enemies. Those chickens?
Yes.
Why? Why are the chickens blue? Why are we fighting toward? Actually, no, I know why. Never mind. What if? What if someone turned a Twitter bird into like a furry? I think that'd be very funny.
Fenton.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. God damn it. I'm not funny enough. I don't have good ideas. All my ideas are stolen. God damn it. Tomorrow I start production on a My Little Pony drawing. Actually, do I? I don't know. I either start production on that, or I start production on chapter 5 of my fanfiction. Which chapter 5 is like Sonic's chasing Shadow and stuff. And that's gonna be cool. And again, I'll make a wallpaper for that, and that's gonna be fun to do. I've been having fun making the images for each chapter. Only frustration I'm having with it is that it means that writing the story is taking forever, and that's my only issue with it. Because I want to get the trilogy done this year, but it probably won't happen. I just noticed how much you've been playing Vampire Survivors.
Just now, huh?
I don't know, I don't know, I haven't been able to be in stream much with the recent. I haven't been able to be in stream much as of recent, so I haven't noticed. Either because I don't wake up early enough, or I wake up and then I'm like 5 more minutes, and then I just 5 more minutes turns into like 50 hours, or it's like my iPad breaks and I can't do streaming. I've been seeing things in servers I'm in, and they're just people saying that the Minecraft movie is good, and I'm very confused. I didn't think people would like it. What? I thought it was gonna be a bad movie. Why do people like it? Should I watch it?
I've also seen people not liking it.
Okay, but I've seen more people like it than people dislike it. And the people I've seen that like it are Minecraft fans. I'm a Minecraft fan, so maybe I like it. I don't know. I'll wait for it to come out in DVD until before I watch it, but I don't know. Maybe I should watch the version that's unfinished. That'd be fun. If I wanted to do that, I'd do that after I've watched the finished version.
Hi, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
Vibing.
I'm gay. Which is code word for vibing. Which is also code word for gay. Vibing is code word for gay, and gay is code word for vibing. But not all vibing is gay. And not all gay is vibing. Sometimes the gay just don't be vibing, and that's where bisexuality comes in.
As far as I'm aware, it does not have any sort of seasonal events.
What, this game? I don't know. Even if they did, I would imagine they're cutting back on that for the movie. Or like, because they're focusing on the movie.
What?
They're focusing on the movie, so they would cut back on updates, no?
Is that the thing they said?
They said they were, cutting back on updates, yeah.
I think what they actually said is that there are going to be fewer updates, but they will have more content.
Yeah, the updates will have more content, yeah. But still less updates. I would assume that means no more, no seasonal updates.
Probably. I mean, we did just get update last week or so.
But it probably had, like, content.
Dark content.
I am content. That's why people, that's why people join the viewers, because that's why people join the streams, because I am content.
Are you content?
No. I am content, but I'm not content.
What if I was
You should be.
What if I was explosions?
No, I like when you're happy. Please be happy.
Well, the most recent DLC was free, but that was, as I understand it, entirely because the developer didn't want to have to deal with all the paperwork associated with paid DLC.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That so the DLC was free because the developer was lazy.
Maybe.
That's fucking base. Holy shit. More developers should do that. Like, more developers should just be too lazy to sign paperwork.
Like last October, they got the Castlevania DLC, which, you know, that kind of counts as seasonal.
I mean, I guess, but didn't you say last year?
Last October.
Yeah. Yes, that
the most recent time they could have.
Yeah, so, well, duh, I'm stupid. But, yeah, like, yeah. So I would imagine that kind of back on that. Just
Put you back.
why? What did I do? What would a Vampire Survivors movie even be?
I don't know.
Game has no plot.
Yep.
What's the plot?
I don't know, maybe it's like the plot of those adventures. Like the one I'm doing now.
Oh my god. What if the Vampire Survivors movie is where he actually survives the vampires? Holy shit. I don't know. Who's the main character?
I mean, they've got a whole cast of characters, but I guess, you know, you start with Antonio, so
That's
I guess you could call him the main character.
Alright, so if he's the starter character, they would make a movie about improv. That seems like a Hollywood thing to do. Actually, no, I don't know, because Hollywood likes to make movies about the side characters nowadays, like Mufasa and every other movie ever.
What do you mean?
Madam Web, Morbius, Craven.
You do know that that's just because they have a deal with Marvel for Spider-Man.
Okay.
So
They're
they
legally
don't-
allowed to have live action Spider-Man movies outside of the MCU. There's a thing they're legally allowed to do.
But they just
They,
don't
they
want
just
to.
can't. It just can't be Peter Parker. That's the only thing. It just can't be Peter Parker. That's why we have the Spider-Verse movies. It can be Miles. But they don't want to make a live-action Miles movie for some reason. When the Amazing Spider-Man, when they were going with the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, before they considered making a Miles Morales movie, they decided to pitch and greenlight an Aunt May movie before a Miles movie, so that was cringe. Yeah, Sony's weird.
Could also say they're racist, but you know.
I don't know. Probably. I mean, they also didn't pitch or greenlight any ideas for any other Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, so I don't know. Like, no Spider-Man 2099 movie, no Spider-Man Noir movie, no anything. Okay, well, after the success of Spider-Verse, they were gonna do a live-action Spider-Man 2099 movie. No, a live-action Spider-Man 2099 show, but then they didn't. They cancelled it. There is a live-action Spider-Man Noir show though that's coming out on Amazon.
Wow.
So that's fun. Yeah, they're also gonna do a live-action Silk show, and I was so fucking excited for that because Silk is like the only Marvel comic I've ever read, and they cancelled that too, and it makes me very sad. But we're getting Silk in Spider-Man 3, the video game, so that's good. And if we're getting Silk in the third Insomniac Spider-Man game, then we're probably gonna get a Silk video game because we got a Miles game. You know what's fucked up?
No.
A lot of the actors who starred in the Sony Sony Marvel movies, based on like villains and stuff. Some of them joined those movies under the impression that they would join the MCU. It's kind of fucked up. They got scammed.
I think it is a graphic. Well, I mean, I guess comic book.
Silk is a superhero comic by Marvel.
Like Spider-Man, but different.
Very different, yeah. She's like one of Peter Parker's classmates that got bit by the spider before it died, and but she was captured by the government, I think, and like experimented on or some shit.
Sonic is not part of the MCU.
Yeah, Sonic is not part of the MCU. Not at all. Different company. I mean, it wasn't a different company, but then Disney decided to buy Marvel, so now it is a different company.
What?
Paramount made the Paramount started the MCU. They started the MCU, so it would have been the same company if Disney didn't fuck it up. But yeah, Sonic is not part of the MCU.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you even got Sonic out of this conversation.
I think he confused Sony for Sonic, which is very funny.
Sony the Hedgehog.
True. I find it funny that Sony isn't making the Angry Birds movies anymore. Like the third one is just Paramount now. I think that shows me just how like trusting Sega is of Paramount. Wait. Oh shit, fuck. I just realized. Angry Birds 2 is gonna be... No, Angry Birds 3 is gonna be the first non-Sonic movie to have the Sega logo in it. Like the Sega movie intro, whatever you call it. Actually, hang on. Did Yakuza have that? Because I remember that's a show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, if it makes you feel better, Marcus, James Marsden from the Sonic movies, is in Avengers Doomsday. So, that's fun. And that means Sonic's gonna appear in Avengers Doomsday, and he's gonna be like, yo, Dr. Doom, fuck you! And then he's gonna kill Dr. Doom.
Only Squirrel Girl can do that.
I don't know. If Sonic's in the MCU, he can fuck Dr. Doom up. But no, James Marsden is technically... Since Avengers Doomsday is in the MCU, James Marsden would technically be set in the James Marsden would technically be in the MCU.
But if I was in MCU...
That'd be very scary.
Mean.
I don't want you to be owned by a corporation.
It's too late. I'm already half corporate.
No! But no, fun fact about, James Marsden. James Marsden is Cyclops in the Fox X-Men films. So that's fun. So if I happen to guess, him being an Avengers Doomsday confirms Cyclops, I think. Something like that. My only question is if he's gonna wear the black leather from the original X-Men films, or if he's going to or if he's going to wear the yellow spandex from the comics. But they gave Hugh Jackman yellow spandex. Sorry, I'm nerding out again. That's my fault. I shouldn't nerd out over anything ever. I'm ashamed of myself. Hmm? But, okay, that's fair, but also, I have morals, thank you. Okay, I say that, and yet I want to work for Marvel, so I guess I don't have morals, actually. What? I just think it would be cool to make a superhero and it show up in your favorite superhero franchise. I don't know. I just think that'd be very fucking cool. Like imagine this for a moment, right? You're watching like Avengers 59, right? And then Sharky shows up. And she's like, Grr. It'd be funny, it'd be fun. Don't you think so? I think so.
Okay.
Like, Shark shows up right next to, Jeff the Land Shark. And then they, like, fight each other to the death.
What?
What? They fight each other to the death because, Jeff is possessed by Doctor Doom or something? I don't know.
No.
Hang on. Can Doctor Doom possess people? No, Doctor Doom does not have the power of possession. He does have mind control though.
Oh, no.
So he can mind control Jeff. What? What?
I don't want you to die.
Why would I die? Clearly I would reign supreme over Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is no match for the shark. Nom nom nom.
But you're also fighting Shark.
Okay. But Jeff isn't an angel shark. Jeff is a land shark. Sharky is angel shark. Angel sharks are more powerful than land sharks because land sharks fucking suck. Okay, land sharks are actually adorable, but I'm the better shark, so fuck you. But I genuinely have like an idea for an original IP, and I kind of want to pitch it to Marvel, but I also really don't trust them with doing it justice. But like, I don't know, I want the IP to show up right next to fucking Captain America in an Avengers movie. I think that'd be very fun. So I don't know. Maybe one day Marvel will be open to crossing over their movies with other franchises, but that's probably never gonna happen. Wait, no, they crossed over the MCU with Fortnite. Never mind. I forgot that happened. What?
Doesn't quite seem on the same level, but okay.
It was canon.
Yeah, I guess, but...
It was canon. Thanos canonically was in Fortnite. It was also canon to the MCU itself, because that's how the collabs in Fortnite work. The collabs in Fortnite have to be canon to the thing that's crossing over with it. We just see this in Invincible when Invincible like grabs a gun from Fortnite and like fucking beats someone over the head with it, because that unironically happens in the show. It like takes out a Fortnite gun. Fucking amazing. I don't watch that show, it's very gory. I just know that he has a Fortnite gun in the show. It's funny, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I need to refill my water bottle.
Okay.
I might as well go pee as well. Where's the mute button?
I guess you found it.
I'm back. But I have like so much. I have like so many fun ideas. Mostly stem from things I made when I was a kid. Like my main idea as of right now, but I'm really pushing for, because it's gonna be the first one, like the first, story in the original IP, is like a cyborg assassin guy. Because that was like the first character I made as a kid was a cyborg assassin guy, and I want to use him for something. That costs money. That costs money. Making an indie film costs money. If I gave it to Disney, then it would be Disney money and not my money. Also, think about it for a moment, right? If I pitch a movie to Disney, and then I start making that movie for Disney, then I can just not make the movie, and I have the money, and so it means I just steal the money.
No.
If I just don't, yes, if I just don't make the movie, then the money is stolen. What?
No.
I'm rich, Kate.
No.
Yes.
No, you're going to jail.
No, they won't know.
I'm pretty sure they'll know.
How?
They'll be checking in on you.
I can pretend to work on a movie.
And after a certain point, they'll see that you're not making any progress, and they'll shut it down and take your movie and get someone else to make it.
Well, they can't because I have copyright.
No, you sold that to Disney.
No, well, they can't. They can't sue me. I'm all the way in Hawaii now. I used the money that I stole from Disney to go to Hawaii and live there.
Clearly, Disney has no ability to protect Hawaii, an American state.
I'm okay, fine. American state. I'm British.
That doesn't matter. You're on American soil.
Okay, I just moved back to England.
They also have.
They don't have Disney parks in England, therefore they can't do shit. I like outnumber them. There's no Disney parks in England.
Outnumber them?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, because there's more of me. There's more of. There's one of me, right? One of me, and no Disney parks. If there's no Disney parks, then they can't do shit.
Is this conversation?
This conversation is that I'm gonna steal from Disney and get away from it because they don't have any Disney parks where I live.
Do you think that they operate their legal offices out of the theme park?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Obviously, Disney people live in Disneyland. That's what like. What's the street called? That's what that's for. Walt Disney lives there to this day. He didn't die, like, froze himself in ice or something. And then, but they try to cover that up. They try to cover up the fact that Walt Disney froze himself in ice because, by making the movie Frozen. So now when you type Walt Disney Frozen into Google, it comes up with the movie and not the truth.
I'm going to explode.
No, why would you explode? My truth is real epic and cool.
If I was a pizza.
I can make a joke, but if I make it, you'll get really upset.
Okay, I'm sorry. At least Marcus agrees with you.
Yeah, see? I told you, Kate. Type in Walt Disney Frozen and then it just comes up with the movie and not like the truth. Which is that Walt Disney froze himself. Oh, Walt Disney is also a lizard person, by the way. Lizard people. Holy shit, Spider-Man is a commentary on lizard people. Because you have the lizard, and he's a villain. Oh my god, Spider-Man's a cover-up for the lizard theory.
So it was a commentary on lizard people, now it's a cover-up?
It's both. What happens when you type the lizard into Google? It pops up with the lizard from Spider-Man. So I'm gonna type in lizard people right now. Lizard people. Okay, it comes up with a conspiracy, but shut up, I'm right. No, if I scroll down far enough, it's gonna come up with Spider-Man. Hang on. See? Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm correct. It's search engine result manipulation. It's a cover-up. It didn't work that well.
Wow.
Ma.
Oh no. Everyone's dying. Help.
I don't like coffee. Coffee kind of sucks. Also, what funny liquid? I don't drink alcohol. I don't like alcohol. Why does everyone think I drink alcohol? I don't understand.
Because of what you're saying?
If I was drinking alcohol, I'd die.
What?
I'd be dead. Because it goes against everything I do.
Wow.
I don't like alcohol. I like apple juice. Apple juice is good. No, there's been no bad experiences. I just don't like alcohol. It's very yucky. Hiding.
Hate. Hate. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like my newest art. I think it's cool. Oh, I didn't post it to subscribe stuff. I should probably do that. I also didn't put it in my wallpaper folder. I should probably do that too. I posted the wallpaper too. Oh fuck, I did it wrong. I forgot to add the tags. I'm stupid. Is there a way to edit things on Subscribe Star? Oh, there is. That's good.
What kind of stupid website wouldn't let you edit posts?
What up? Sonic Anomaly. Wallpaper. Shadow. Okay, I added the tags, that's good now. Anyways, I need to open settings. Because I need to make my lock screen. Personalization. That's the wrong thing. Okay, now I just need to see how my wallpaper looks. on the thing. Hmm? Hmm.
Bye.
No.
What? Why? Oh no.
Be Kathy.
No, I'm fine.
Mm-mm. Still worried.
Okay.
Mm. I'll be having my surgery soon.
Yeah. I'm weird.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's
Not like, I, like, as a kid, like, I was really skinny, right? To the point where, like, you could see my bones, right?
mm.
But, like, the thing is that I kept overeating, and for some reason, I never gained on the weight, and I think that's very weird.
Hmm.
High metabolism.
What? What's that?
Means that your body burns through calories real fast.
Huh. I did no
I
exercise,
had
though.
that. Yeah, me neither.
Weird.
Hmm.
Weird.
Okay.
Hmm? Hmm.
Well, that some other time.
Hmm.
Now we're late for dinner.
Hmm.
Oh no.
It's
Yeah, I
fine.
know. I noticed we were going on for a long time.
It's all right. I started an
It's
hour
like,
late too, so
yeah, but also food is important.
Yeah.
we're important.
You're more important. Why am I important? What did I do to deserve importantness?
Be a Kathy.
Whoa. Anyway.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah,
See
I
you next
love
time.
you, stream. Your epic stream. Have a lovely day.